Welcome again to our third session of the day. This is session number 3 in our first day in our Stop Smoking program. I'm Thabani Tlotlo, Director of Third Angel Media, and we would like to invite all and sundry to our online Stop Smoking program. Right, in the third session, we are going to consider the steps that you're going to be taking during your next 24 hours. So we'll share a program which we recommend that you look at it and build or plan your day around that program to help you in your journey and in your battle against the tobacco habit. So I'll just share the schedule that is on PDF, which is free to be emailed to you to contact us, and we would gladly share this with you. Right, so let me just share this particular document. You can take note of it and put into and execute that which you are able to apply to your day in the next 24 hours. Now, to start with a brief background of what we've already looked at, the background of the 5-day plan to stop smoking, and how it's assisted millions of people thus far. It's even been recognized at the World Health Organization in America, American Cancer Society, the American Lung Society, and the American Heart Association. These are big organizations with professionals. They've recognized and taken note of this program. Very simple, yet very powerful and effective. It highlights the thoughts that we've already mentioned, that this program is meant to help you, not only physically, but to help you emotionally and mentally as well as to help you with the other aspects of your health that you may be struggling with, heart health, weight, and the like. But let's quickly go to the heart of the issue. You've already made your decision. You've made your choice. You want to stop smoking. It's your choice. And we're only here to assist you. Now, you may have tried smoking before, and it has been challenging, maybe because of the withdrawal symptoms, emotionally, you might have faced many different circumstances, but you are willing to continue to try again. And we're here to help, to give you a comprehensive plan to address these different aspects. And the schedule that we're going to give you can be played around with based on your different timetables. But there are principles that you need to consider on a day-by-day basis. You can choose not to smoke. You've made the choice, and you can stop smoking if you set your mind to doing it, and if you ask for divine power from the Lord Jesus Christ. Now, what you need to do tonight, this very first night in your journey to stop smoking, you need to start getting good rest. Your nerves need some rest. The more calmer your nerves are, the more relaxed your nerves are, the less likely you are to be emotionally unstable, the less stressful you're likely to be, the clearer your mind is going to be. We're going to look at the benefits of rest on day number 5, I'd like to believe. But right now, for now, please take time to rest. Make sure you get some good rest so that you're refreshed for tomorrow. You have begun a battle. You need all the money, you need all the energy, you need all the strength, you need all the mental clarity that you can get. And getting enough sleep is one of them. So plan to get adequate sleep, 7 to 8 hours. And the more the hours you get before midnight, the better. Right, now, before you go to bed, please take a short walk. Get time to think about what you've heard. Get time to clear things out. And start breathing deeply, right? As you walk, breathe in and breathe out as you walk. That's deep breathing. And where possible, have a warm shower. It shouldn't be hot, but have a warm shower. It will help you to relax. All of this is to help you to get better sleep. If you usually have a cup of tea before you sleep, please begin to change. Look for herbal tea. Get your rooibos, get your mint, get your catnip tea, get your chamomile tea. If you've got rosemary bush outside, you can get rosemary and make a good tea out of it. There's Mbani tea. There's many different herbal teas that are out there. Google if you're not sure, and you will be directed and assisted to the different type of teas that may be within your reach. But please avoid alcohol. Do not drink alcohol, and do not drink anything that has caffeine in the next 5 days. So that means no coffee, no Coca-Cola, no caffeinated drinks, no Red Bull, none of those energy drinks. Please avoid things that have coffee for the next 5 days. We'll explain this in later slides, but right now we are just rushing through to highlight the things that you need to take note of in the next 24 hours. And restate your decision: I choose not to smoke, right? Repeat that statement as and when is necessary. The more frequent, the better, right? And please, if you've never had opportunity to commune with Jesus, don't worry about what I'm about to say. There's always a first time. Jesus is a real friend. And now is a very good time to become acquainted with him. You don't have to change much. In fact, you don't have to change anything at the moment. Right now, just go to him in faith and say, Jesus, please help me to stop smoking. You've never read the Bible, you've never been to church, that's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't even know how to pray. That's not a problem at all. Even if you feel like you are not good enough, look, none of us is good enough. We've all made mistakes. We're all sinners. The point I want to highlight right now is whatever your condition is, Jesus is willing to help you now, whatever you've done, right? Just today, please, just ask Jesus to help you. Say, Jesus, please help me with this battle. Help me with this battle. That's all I'm asking you to do for now. It's not even a request to go to church. Just ask Jesus, help me to overcome tobacco. I've made my choice. I want to stop smoking, but I need your help. Jesus, help me to stop smoking. Right. If you manage to get this emailed to you, please print it out and keep it next to your bed. So the first thing in the morning, you'll have your schedule right next to your bed, and you'll be able to refresh your mind on what you need to do. You've been in a habit for X number of years, and this new schedule might not be easy to implement, and repeated reminders would help you. So it would be good to have this schedule printed out and have it at your disposal. If you have a smartphone, it's nice. You can just get it on PDF, keep it on your phone, so you can scroll through your phone and read and remind yourself what needs to be done. But please make sure that this schedule is at hand, right? Set your alarm half an hour earlier than usual. There is a reason for this. Because when you wake up, when you take your bath or shower, this is a must. It needs to be done. Why? Because it will help your body to detoxify. There are certain things that are going to be included in your morning schedule that you have not been doing hitherto. One of the things that need to be done now in the morning to help you is you need to drink 2 glasses of warm water where possible. Squeeze lemon juice into it. Where possible, get lots of lemon. Even now, beginning of this program, get lots of lemons. You will need them throughout the week. Squeeze in that lemon juice into that water first thing in the morning and drink that lemon water. We'll explain the benefits of lemon. It's very, very important to have lemon juice frequently throughout the day, but particularly first thing in the morning, right? It is healthier and easier for you to quit smoking if you avoid, we will mention this again, coffee, caffeinated tea, and energy drinks. So avoid this in the morning as well. Stick to the water. the lemon juice water that I've mentioned. Where possible, even get freshly squeezed real fruit juice. If other fruit juices are available, that is an option to consider, and you can take it. But focus on water. Fruit juices, 100% fruit juices where necessary, but please avoid caffeinated drinks, right? Also include a variety of fresh fruits in your diet. Plan for this week. For the next 5 days, I'm going to have lots of fresh fruits. We'll explain why that is vitally important. It can be any fruit, oranges, bananas, whatever is in season, even the local foods, your umvio, umchankela, things like that. That's Zimbabwean Ndebele fruits. I'm sure whatever part of the world you are in, God has given us fruits. So it doesn't have to be the exotic fruits that we're used to. Even your local indigenous fruits are very, very good in whatever part of the world you live in. Get lots of these, have them at hand. Remember, you are cutting down on the cost of cigarettes. Use that money to enjoy healthy stuff. All right. Again, when you wake up first thing in the morning, we are focusing on your new morning ritual, which we have said you wake up 30 minutes before. Restate, I choose not to smoke, no matter how strong the urge is, because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Repeat that. No matter how strong the urge is, I choose not to smoke because I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's a biblical promise that you find in the Bible in Philippians 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Claim that promise. Repeat it. I make my choice. No matter how strong the urge is, I choose not to smoke. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Right. Now, also, some people may be conscious about their weight. It's true, smoking helps to maintain low weight, but for now, for the next 5 days, please just don't worry about weight. That can be dealt with. It's easier to deal with weight than to deal with tobacco. So for the next few days, don't worry about the weight issue. The most important thing right now is you need to stop smoking. Weight control, if necessary, it can be dealt with after that. So after you wake up, you've had your morning water, you've asked Jesus for strength. Have your breakfast. It's important to have your breakfast. Then after that, get some fresh air. You may be walking to a taxi, you may be walking to a car, but get time to get fresh air. If you're ready, if you get time, get to the office a bit early. Just take a few minutes to just stand and breathe in fresh air. Look for fresh air. It will help calm your nerves and set you up for a successful day. Have a 5-minute walk or more. This will help you in your digestion and it will help you get that much needed exercise, right? Just an interesting fact, in 1988, the US Surgeon General reported that nicotine is just as addictive as heroin and cocaine. That's just terrible, right? So those addictions can be overcome. Now, when you're at work, this is still day one. Watch out for the areas of tension, right? The things that may cause stress. You have chosen to stop smoking, right? So be careful about tension situations. When you get to a stressful situation, say, Jesus, help me, I choose not to smoke. And mean it. Ask for help. Ask for help from Jesus. If, as I mentioned, if you've never had a relationship with Jesus until now, it's fine, it's not a problem. Still ask him for help. Jesus, I need help on this. And he will come through for you. If you genuinely ask him for help, he will come through for you. And as soon as you ask the Lord to help you, get a glass of water, right? We're talking about a stressful situation. Recognize I'm stressed, I'm getting stressed, my nerves are getting worked up. Jesus, help me to stop smoking. Help me with this situation. Get some water, lemon water if you have it at hand. Walk around with a large water bottle of water, lemon water. It will help you. And in that period of stress, take a deep breath. Start deep breathing. It will help you in that stressful situation. And this is not only for your 5 days, for the rest of life. Whenever you're stressed, take deep breaths. It will help you. It will help you with that. And as and when, if you really get hungry, we wouldn't encourage continuous snacking on meals. It is not the best thing. But in this situation where you're trying to get over smoking, if and when you see that it is necessary and you must have something in your mouth, get something chewy, something crunchy, like carrots, crunchy vegetables or fruit, right? So where possible, try and minimize eating between meals, right? But in this instance, when you're fighting the urge and you see that it's really bad, get those crunchy things. It will help take your mind off the urge, right? And if it still persists, as I mentioned in session 1, have a friend who's a non-smoker who wants you to stop smoking, who's willing to help you and is not judgmental, they will not scold you, and is readily available. Get them, call them, tell them, I'm in a crisis right now, I'm stressed, I need your help. And they, preferably where possible, can pray for you. They can give you words of encouragement. Social support is very important during these days. So get someone you can depend on and let them know that, look, I need your help. And you're going to be on call 24 hours a day. You please be available for me. And if you find a good friend who's willing to do that for you, then, well, that's one very big step and one very big success. Call your friend, get your friend to help you, and check that you drink 3 glasses of water, at least 3 glasses of water from 8 a.m. until lunch. So tick that off. Straight after breakfast, not straight after breakfast, but after breakfast, as you go to work, as you're facing these periods of tension, if they do come along, make sure that you drink enough water in between meals. Try and get 3 glasses of water. This will help to weaken your cravings. It's important. It will help reduce your cravings. It will help reduce your withdrawal symptoms. Now, when you get to noontime, avoid eating lunch with someone who smokes. If it's possible, get away from the smoking area. Get lunch and stick with people who do not smoke. Better yet, find friends who will support you, who are willing to help you and shield you. That during lunch, they'll look for you and say, hey, come join us. And you sit in the smoking-free section with smoke-free friends. If you feel that you must eat something other than fruit, please avoid processed junk foods. Rather, look for roll, look for sweet potato, look for rice. Healthy food will help you in your battle. Ensure you include a salad in your meal. Either it's a fruit or vegetable, right? With little no dressing. Avoid salad dressing. We want you to be as healthy as possible. And some of these things excite your emotions. They make you more irritable. Some of the spices that are put there are not the best for emotional health. So it's good to have your salad. If you must squeeze in some lemon juice in your salad, there's different ways to come up with excellent salad dressing. We've got contacts who can assist you in cooking classes. If you're interested in healthier cooking, please contact us and we will link you up with the resources to help you to get better health, particularly to cook in a better way. Avoid oily and fried foods such as chips. Oil slows down the blood flow. It increases the digestive time that it takes in the stomach. It lessens the efficiency of mental work. So all of these things are necessary burdens that you need to try and lessen in this battle against smoking. Avoid meat. Meat increases your cravings. Include more beans, peas, nuts, and other legumes. This is serious business, my brothers and my sisters, and these are things that will help you in your battle to stop smoking. So we've just covered lunchtime. After lunch, just go for another walk. We will continue to exercise the importance of exercise. It will help you with your mental strength. It will help you to feel fresh. And taking a walk will help you to avoid the temptation to sit down, relax, and to smoke. Breathe deeply as you walk. High oxygen levels, deep breathing will help blunt the cravings that may come up. And continuously say to yourself that I choose not to smoke, right? Think about the benefits of avoiding smoke by continuously keeping the positives, the rewards ahead of you. It will help you enjoy the trying time. Think about how food is going to taste better. Think about how fresh you're going to smell. Think about how happy your family is going to be, right? All of these things should be kept in mind. Think about the better health you're going to get. All of this will help you by continuously keeping the reward fresh in your mind. It will help you to resist temptations. Now, in the afternoon, contact your supportive friend, right? And let them know what's going on. And also, remember, we mentioned it's good to look for a friend who also wants to stop smoking. Look for them, strengthen them, might need just a word of encouragement. And as you help others, you yourself are getting strength as well. So look for your smoking buddy who you want, who also wants to stop smoking. Call them and strengthen them. So there's a section for their name and their phone number. And once again, 3 glasses of water after breakfast, before lunch, 3 glasses of water after lunch, but before your meal time. Water helps to weaken your cravings. We'll highlight that again and again, right? So even in the afternoon, please keep the guard up. Don't let your soldiers just relax. We are at war, it's a battle, and we are out to win this. We will win this. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. You've made the choice, and it can be a victorious choice. Now, consider, we're going to look at a section on what to do if craving strikes. It's important to keep that in mind. You're going to look at that. Keep in mind that you can always be tobacco free. Keep in mind that you are at war, right? When you get home, avoid idle time, find people to talk to, avoid your favorite smoking chair. We're going to look at breaking the habit. Keep yourself occupied with a positive recreation, even if it's for a short period. Stay away from that favorite chair that you always smoke in. Stay away from any alcoholic beverage, caffeinated drinks. Stay away from meat. These things will stimulate your cravings, right? Dinner time, please, once again, eat more fruit, right? If you're about to fall apart, please get something light, potato soup, you can have salad, you can have bread or toast. It is, where possible, it is best to eat breakfast, a very good breakfast in the morning to help you during the day, a very good lunch. But in the evening, have a light meal. We'll explain the importance of that as the presentations go forward. But always aim to have a very good breakfast, a moderate lunch, and as light a supper as possible, right? But don't linger for too long after you've eaten. Find something to do. Go help do the dishes. Go for a walk if need be. Go play with the children if need be. Call your friend. Update him on how the day went. Your smoking friend, encourage him if need be. But always keep on guard, right? So there's interesting facts which you'll be able to go through in the handout. Read through it and be strengthened, right? Now, excuse me. Now, please, there's an information sheet that needs to be filled in. Remember, we talked about the journal that you need to keep with you. Please, as you go through this program, highlight the things that you are feeling, right? So this is the information sheet for day 1. Think about it, tick it off. Are you getting a headache? Tick off what type of a headache it is. Tick off where the headache is occurring. Is it on the left side of the head? Is it on the front side? Is it the back of your head? Duration, was it all day or was it half the day? Are you feeling nervous? Are you irritable? Are you dizzy? Are you blacking out? Tick these things off. Think about it. Appetite. you have no appetite? Were you vomiting? Were you nauseating? The taste for food, was it changing? Were you feeling tired? Were you feeling sleepy? Or any other symptoms? Write all of that down. It will help you to reflect and to notice any changes that are taking place. So this brings us, my brothers and my sisters, to the end of session number 3 in day number 1. As we go through our program, our third session is hopefully going to become shorter, as we won't be going through step by step. We just took time to go through as much detail as possible so that you become familiar with it. But by all means, please contact us and get this spreadsheet and use it on your phones to help you as you go during the day. So thank you for joining us in our third session. That brings us to the end of day number 1. Yes, so we've started on a good note, and we invite you to join us on day number 2 as we go through another 3 sessions. May the Lord strengthen you. Remember, Jesus is your friend. He's here to help you. This is a very good time to begin establishing a relationship with him. He will help you. He's willing to help you. Whatever situation you're facing, call upon him. And remember, it's your choice. You choose not to smoke. And the good Lord bless you. Thank you so much.